A very good morning to you. Don't be surprised with the kind of song I started the show with. Yeah. Yeah. And I got some black shirt. Yeah. All right, it's because yesterday Sika Shiadom. And now Sika Shiadom to me the Sika Shiatimase. Oh yes. 250 million. Oh my God. My God. Oh God. Where were we born? It would have been when you call your tree and I see the heading. Hey! Anyways, a very good morning once again. This is Neat 100.9 FM. This is Entertainment Ghana. Ghana for Munsario. Neat for Munsario. Namunt. I said this is real money, not be excavator money. Hey, Mr. Ibrahim is on touche so. Okay. That's a one tea out of my later. What's it? This be real money, no be excavator money. Papa it's morning. I was a baby, I will be a Yamisha Zoti Neat 100.9 FM. I know that you are ready to want to know what's up. We are here. And we are here to do what you want us to do. Never said I'm a Dr. Father Dixon. Yesterday, Father Dixon was so busy. He was so busy. Never said I'm Suma, your channel manager, your Rakusia Baji, I didn't say. I said that, and come your GM, lawyer Kennedy Asante was oh, yesterday he was so busy. Oh, we had fun yesterday. My first time going to that place, and I don't think it has to be my last time. I have to keep going there. Also, I'm to my weekend reservation. Or now, yetimia boni atinya baba beji any weekends. Na a free car na a fridge, you know. Me the one person do my si. Na metimia enjoy me body. So we had fun. It was beautiful. It was nice. Na mansu oho. Yes, na me mansu oho. Gogu. Cheze no wa na oni ode na onka ho. Na umpa una de wo pai bi. Omo am pai bi nkwa na ba ho. Che. The street rollers. Amuna ba. The street rollers, almost street in your modia. Almost Mukra street, you know. If you are Ghana, and also see a street king, and now you are boa, kingdom, they show them, oh boa, on Kenny, Cobebia, you ain't got none, man. But before I shall see real quick, my main assembly say, if you see a way, you need this. If you see any this one, Sikani Bemoy. Obrana Ebon any this so. Any this so. And at a point in time, you could see a group of men. That means that group of men, you almost come Musikani Mojetribu Magana, Yaka Dina, a bit Yamanasa Coins. But they may best out here and say, I want you to quit these 5 things now. The patro, and number 5 is say Ujai. The best Ujai. They say, you know, yes, it's California Gushi or Munrano. It's a normal numpe and also the kind jai. Why ready? Yedi kind. That dream baby, you know why? Stop overthinking. Can't say, you know, overthinking and making. Stop overthinking. Here, I would drink too much. Yes, says scaffold. I drink that much. Stop overthinking. What? Yeah, talk to me, you know. Don't ever put yourself down. Don't ever put yourself down. Or don't look down on yourself, baby. Why? Don't look down on yourself. That. And then she can't even go on about it. Yeah. That talks to me and say, stop living in the past. The past remains in the past. Lessons learned are for the present and the future. Stop living in the past. Yeah, Torso 9. Don't be scared of change. Yeah, don't be scared of change. The truth is that what you keep doing that you feel is not good, but you can't stop. It becomes a choice you've made to keep doing it. It's not about you cannot stop. You've just decided to keep doing it. Sometimes out of fear. So I'm telling you, Anope, don't be scared of change. Allow change to happen. Dechato. Makasa Nemesandi Siso. Stop trying to please everybody. You cannot please everybody, so stop trying to please everybody. Yeah, so these are the 5 things I want us all to quit today. 1, stop overthinking. For whatever you hold on too much becomes a god over you. Stop overthinking. Stop putting yourself down. Stop putting yourself down. Stop living in the past. Don't be scared of change. And please, stop trying to please everyone. You cannot please everyone. It ain't happening. You cannot please everyone. But my side, is it my side chick? Yes, my side chick is here. I hope you're not offended if I call you so, right?
Oh, I'd rather be your side chick than your wife. She can cook and clean. I'll pamper you when you come back. Anybody got time to do the chores? I'm good.
You seem to have problem with chores.
Yeah, I hate chores, Ula.
You really did?
Yeah, I do them. You see, like the way people, I do them because I have to. But if I could live without them, Ula, hallelujah.
Okay, so it's something that you hated before marriage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've always hated chores. And yet, debut.
Chores if you
Okay, I think it's a B.
Okay, but
the name of Muchi.
It's a minya machine dishwasher ma obey okay.
Oh, they will put my maid. Why? My maid will too.
Ono the uncle chichi no mem.
Does it bet you the guy? They don't come. Na come na me maid.
Na oba.
Oh, say that's why you go there. Also, your choice. So also survive. She's not a woman. She is a woman. Why do people as an embodiment of a woman is suffering? Why?
No, that is why I want to get you a dishwasher.
I don't want. Get me the maid. So when I wake up,
so
I'll
that
just wear my fair.
You turn somebody's child into what? No, Erica. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh yeah. And now they. Okay, say thank you to Erica for me.
For coming.
No, say thank you.
Thank you, Erica.
Say thank you, Erica, for whatever you did for him.
Hey, Erica, what did you do for Ola? Please, we want to know.
Just say it.
Erica, no, we want to know. I'm a jealous lover, Erica. What did you do for my man?
No, what they carry a match him. I can't
thank you for
from
being the
No. Just say
interim.
Thank you for whatever you.
Okay, thank you for whatever you did for Ola yesterday. Even though I'm jealous, what did she do for you?
She just dropped me home. She's the first person to know where I live. All right. Let's say a very big thank you to Aqua Bayaga. Creamy and tasty. I've seen you taking yours already.
I've seen that they've even got a brand new packaging.
Yeah, they've changed the packaging.
Right now, it's very demure. It's very cutesy.
Demure, pal.
Who's a lady like ukra?
Yeah.
It's not. As a ukra as a flex.
Yeah.
Once I did ukra on Sanwa, Tasa na ya minu. Once a rubber be a shemu, but wait here. We won't ukuta, but we'll crowd to be accessory dinner.
I agree with you 100%. Sikabe fear.
But the museum is open for the public, right?
Yeah, I don't know when, but I think they will announce when they will.
No more can get fee on Beji.
Yeah,
I just scared on Beji by 5K because someone yes, I guess be go.
On Beji day.
On Beji by 5K for entrance because man yes I SS in Kuala holidays you be more day. We more day da. Wa ko more than more day da.
Na ko go on.
One me see obi on social media. Se wa mananye either members only or exclusive and that's why a rate na high kakra ula. They can't over na krebi e the ice cream gina ho. You better say no. It's me wait there.
No, but if you watch the way it is arranged, any more attendance,
Yeah, the security.
It's not just the security; it's the attendance. Like, so come museum, you're more attending to you. They tell you the stories behind the paintings and stuff that. The way they were dressed yesterday, it tells you, Charlie, everything has been planned out. And yet street.
Ola, you're not. Ola, you don't get. Yesterday. Yeah.
No. Some of them probably are the ones. Maybe for me, that's how I saw it. And your man no more about you go inside. There were people, even though this woman took over the narration. Yeah, took over the narration. But there were people you could see say, okay, it seems like women at your station almost say, and they've been told probably the stories behind the cars. But maybe they didn't get occasion to do their job because now is overwhelmed with people. So I'm thinking, I don't know the facts, but I'm thinking, say, hey, yeah, that could be how, because that's how other museums are.
Yeah, because you need to know what car, or even if you don't get usually there is one. And then almost the placards at all. Describing the cars, which year they were made.
Where then your placard is screen.
Okay, that means that they might not necessarily need so much of, but definitely don't need a museum guide. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, I like this one. Well, this your voice and the singing there. My office people self they feel it. May Saban, good morning. How are you? Greetings to your office people. Tell them we love them so much and we thank them for listening to us all the time. Ma'am.
Sir.
This is the occasion.
I mean, yesterday.
It's yours.
Ola, yesterday. Yesterday was when the creme de la creme of Accra met.
What you say?
Yesterday was when if you do not have the je ne sais quoi, you cannot be there.
What you say?
Yesterday was when all of the booties, all of the titties, yesterday was when everyone met.
What you say?
Under one umbrella.
What you say? It was a night of Captain Planet. Let our powers combine.
By the yesterday history was made. And you know it's so funny how it's like every event despite baby Aula, he makes history. It started from Ken's wedding, they made history. And then they will go top 10 wealthiest and I say richest weddings in Africa. Ken
yeah.
Everything this okay, last year so be any time bianoa. It went viral. Hey, you know your doings.
Get money.
Ola.
Na do kan na MONTIE ase.
L'argent n'est pas déboué. L'argent n'est pas déboué. Si quand PDD.
Who what here na me na mbabeti.
Nga ma kade.
L'argent n'est pas déboué.
Si l'argent n'est pas déboué. Si quand PDD. And Drana Muse si quand PDD na ye papa Ibrahim mama ka. Si we nya excavator o.
Oh, yeah.
When yes, excavators can be oh.
As a mama.
And that's a coin so la. All I say is shade. More excavator.
Don't be talk. Don't be excavator.
Don't be excavator. Excavator go go.
You see real money, don't be coins. Don't be talk. Don't be excavator.
Don't be excavator.
I love it.
Yes, how we footing and hiding.
Every DBH.
So who boss to be kokacho be boss say why ni na na also who say hey
also this be real money.
This is
no be excavator, no be coins.
And to all those who kept asking what he's doing, why he did that with his money, Madam Chain said Chain unya odia who bet me da kwako say Chain dan so ama ewia ashina pampam.
But I think a chance on sorry for
oh no don't worry.
A chance on you know I don't usually respond to certain people, but a chance on Bongo Ideas video, which we I would like to play you to give me opportunity to address to it. Sometimes it helps to have such levels to be able to educate people on certain things. Maybe you can get people that will kind of agree with him. But me call the commenters and I saw people did that. Say matter.
Ola, and do you know why people will insult Bongo Ideas? Ola, despite it, you reduce. Ola, Papa will you reduce Okuma. Yeah, Papa will you moja then one mukasa, mukaya. She nyanka Papa will show me widows are. How many years ago in birthday bia? Or coach we are mwasi for widows in our car. Ola, dear Papa will ye. Said on Jin, I mean, the pona that you do every now and then, visitors or bars as is today. Na ye. Now, the despite adding in much ra. I'm sure I used to kiss to Krabaka Papa. Mammy Bain Quati. He has paid his dues. Well, I would even show video of funny Sikanya. Mumu, there 1,000, 2,000 gumbo Camus every weekend, then jam on Fango Papa bottles. Munya 5K, kids will be a fan of a fake girl. We say, I'm a 4247. Ola, Unya 5K, no fan of a fag girls, best 3 a boom. Obia, dear way. This is a legacy, Ola. What do you say now? When we are talking about the wonders of Ghana, tourist attractions in Ghana, you cannot take this thing out. Obiba Ghana, that's our castle or tourist site. You are brought me a short case away, and your brony be cry, and your brony be an ehubida. And your brony be a grand ehubida. Ola,
no, about me, so no more chairman who said
because no Ola, there's any pie idea there was I.
Only my yeah.
Open some.
All right.
And like I said, yesterday was star-studded. I mean, the king of the Ashanti Kingdom, Otunfo Seitutu, was there. Otunfo Seitutu was there. I mean, I don't know who not at this point. Minim de me in a free Ola, every important person in Ghana was there. All the celebrities were there. Everybody, the cracker they said
top celebrity.
The cracker everybody was there. Everybody
top celebrities.
Everybody that matters. Thank you. Everybody that matters was there.
If you're not there, it means that you don't matter.
Or what if you're not there by? But you could have been.
I see way.
Now what is my Bongo idea?
Me Bongo idea.
Now were you there?
Huh?
Were you there?
What did me say? What?
Were you there?
Can you say
did
what?
You come?
Did I say? I mean, digitally. Ola, did you one? Sana I will feel soon was and no one feeling more.
You are not soon.
I want to meet
and me so Ola.
And my feel, but I'm in feel soon.
And you're 10 p.m. now also over.
If you know,
me born I make a chula. Yesterday I had a prayer engagement. I born I make a chula and was in back when I be in Stamina. I know it's in town. And I jam a wound here. Oh wow! Oh wow!
I saw you.
Wow!
I saw you. You were talking to a lot.
Please don't come
right
here
behind.
Again. Please don't come here again.
And I can just sign off. It's not buying. Maybe didn't cry.
Oh, are they?
What's mommy baby?
Oh.
Okay, so do you want us to do the Bongo idea?
Yeah. First? Like you said, somebody
okay.
would agree with him. So
okay. So let's play
what he had to say about the event,
about the whole thing, and
his foolery and everything.
Thank you very much for the bravo.
Yeah.
Listen to this gentleman.
Car museum thing by OSEI AGYEMAN despite. I know they see the usefulness. I know they see the kind of impact it's going to have on the people of Ghana and even on himself. Like, what is the use of a car museum for a country like Ghana with so many poor people? What is that going to do for us as a people? The youth need jobs, they need opportunities, they need people to uplift them to the next level. They just want the system to work for them. So if you're a rich man, I feel like the real impact you can make is not about making a name. It's about touching lives, uplifting people to the next level. All the people around you are rich. We can't pinpoint any poor person that you've been able to take to the next level. We can't see anybody that you've invested into. We can't see any real impact in the lives of the ordinary people. Ghana, they need factories. Ghana, they need schools. Ghana, they need tech hubs. The real rich people not investing into that. Why are they not looking in that direction?
If you ask me to play this, Erica, I want you guys to listen to it very well. I mean, he's making some points, so you get to go up and but you can do your notes on your mind. Okay, so listen to it. Yeah, I want to start again for you. It is not supposed to be something that will make Obi to abuse the young man or just muscling him. But the point is, let's just see if we can educate or more money na adwene yepe na or more sebi or more adwene isu ati sentetia edie almost so dwene ti said your adwene no. Let's just use the occasion to educate people. You know, me sa ba bi tie mu bi
100.9 FM.
Mr. Babe started. Are you ready? No, listen to the points one by one. Let's go.
This whole car museum thing by, OSEI Agyeman despite, I know they see the usefulness. I know they see the kind of impact it's going to have on the people of Ghana and even on himself. Like, what is the use of a car museum for a country like Ghana with so many poor people? What is that going to do for us as a people? The youth need jobs. They need opportunities. They need people to uplift them to the next level. They just want the system to work for them. So if you're a rich man, I feel like the real impact you can make is not about making a name. It's about touching lives, uplifting people to the next level. All the people around you are rich. We can't pinpoint any poor person that you've been able to take to the next level.
Okay, so in order not to obfuscate, hey, what's wrong with me? Sorry. In order not to,
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know. When the best started?
Me.
You start. Okay, so from where he started from.
Yeah.
Let's see education you want to put across.
Okay, so first and foremost, Bongo Ideas said, this is not what Ghana needs.
Okay.
What Despite did is not what Ghana needs.
Okay.
First and foremost, Despite is not a government official. Nobody has voted for Despite to do development for anybody. This man is doing something for himself. He didn't invite the whole Ghana. He invited people he wanted to come, and they showed up. Yeah. Fortunately or unfortunately, he is just a popular figure, and then it went viral. And then when he says he should he should have created employment. Ola, this way, chocolate drink. Do you know how many employees that work there? Ola, despite media has a building way mu. In Krofo Egu has a bro 300. Oko Best Point Savings and Loans. Uni min Krofo Egu. Hello FM. Uni min Krofo Egu. And sana even a friend is saying, you two are dated sorts. Mama's choice food. Mama's choice. Sorry. Need food. Need foods actually. Foods, yeah. Do you know? Collectively, this man pays over. I can make me how many 2,000 people in a month. What other employment should he create again? And when he says that the youth in Ghana are poor, what is he talking about? How are the youth in Ghana poor, and what should he do for the youth of Ghana? Ola, the youth, if any youth is poor in Ghana, it is by their choice. Ola, send them a call a friend say Legona. You see the number of students that hold the latest iPhones and everything. But Ola, so Alibaba and so Shey now person ko find them beton. Do you know how cheap it is? Ukuta 3,000 crowd now. If the youth wants a job, they would get a job. What is he saying? I don't get it. And then he said, "This is not what Ghana." Like in my earlier submission, I said, "Say, right now when you are talking about the wonders of Ghana, you cannot take that thing out." Does he know how? To call Chaba just because of the museum? And does he know what that will do for our economy? Does he know how many business? I don't know if people think that maybe we should be in a conference room or whatever. But by meeting there, when him contacts are exchange, when him business are heading am for one. And money funny here and can say, "Ni papa nyes cannot akache no nya ni the episode."
Okay, Erica, also so education be our episode ma One,
I think say abna kanina. But one thing they say anka niyema anka ne papa the whole thing now all kano. On kan chane papa.
Oh,
one.
No.
Ola obi papa. No. Ola obi ni papa.
Oh, sorry.
Obi ni neba.
Erica, yeah, sorry, forgive me.
No,
but me person.
No, this is
ma boom.
Me boom. Indina traffic. I made 2 hours now.
I know. Sorry, maybe me when I'm say
yeah.
Afra.
Yeah. One. Send your name sebe wonyansan onim senior Ghana youth for no airbre no what's that information when you and I think sanko de man papa na nko tumi abobra ne ye no wenye sika te say ya papa was say kwa me despite anka dwumade nyina nko betumi edi e ma Ghana youth no bre ne be free ho because one if you look at the people papa we are employer and when he's saying say enye we ne ye hia no why na be ka kire ne say ye hia we because Ghana there he's involving everyone sitting here. I'm a Ghanaian. We've not gone to tell Bongo ideas to say, yeah, hear what the man has done. And one, because he wasn't there, does he know the kind of things I know? There are lots of things. It was just about the museum thing. The auto museum now, I say, and the head thing, but there are a lot of events about me. And then yeah, be kekena why you say yen and what on Sabi one sika. Ya sorry, and then I papa say ochina or kunyan nchi or where ye na de na sase. So ochina since you or the hotel and nasem or see or the hookup for go ni sika. We don't care. It's a sad say no when ye ni sika ni enim no. We be enwuma ma ye mu bia ba betina hanim say. And we've gotten the opportunity to come sit here. And am I can ho ase. But when you see this man, he's just behind one itel phone being as a light and then he's just doing certain videos, which is not nice. It is very sad. The the extreme. Where you can say youth ye here Jumaye. Despite Sebi onye debut with the kind of employment he has created then onye biom.
Ola, and then when he says that too,
said, more educating.
Well, what I said was not.
Erica,
no. So
now, let's get to that level of
okay, Ola,
trying to understand.
But Ola, you know, Bongo ideas has insulted
museum. No, how does it benefit and go for
Bongo ideas when you phone about when you know.
Yeah,
say yeah, nice.
Among
priorities.
He was even saying that among his circles, no, he be anyone, but
oh,
even with the statement he made before, I will say, even in his circles, no, he any be anyone, he any be na wafa na any sikeni.
Hey, because
how would you say that?
Celebrities that or donation, no was swap cameras, versus a try.
He's doing things closed doors. Kakana ye you can tell that he's doing a lot. And you feel about educated Bongo ideas on your baby, and as you have a catcher and say, Ula.
When you see Canada, the opposite.
And do the time upon she can watch traffic.
It's, you know,
thank you very much for that.
Sally can come and say, please. I'll say, before speaking, he should have Googled the man and read about him. I'll say, even does he know the number of people who were employed during the construction of the building alone?
Thank you.
And also who are currently working there. All right. So we free Sally can me my Facebook first. Munya would my member most. Okay. Na Uko Germany. Yeah, well, Mercedes-Benz Museum, right?
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz Museum. Enya an average of 800,000 visitors every year. Just to come and see the museum. 800,000. Now, there be a museum no. These number of people that come, they affect the economic situation of the area. Mean Germany in Czech. Across South Africa, more museums I think different types, about 5 or 6. Now, all these put together, they said they have about 1.2 million people coming, visiting those museums. Now, if you have this there, it means that one, having a museum boost your tourism or your tourist
your economy.
potential.
Yeah.
So it's for tourism. It's in Yami Aduna say, despite Auto Museum, STAT say a year operational. Then what we will be doing is waiting for the end of the year, and so as to be able to know how many people have been through or visited the museum to be able to estimate the economic value at the back. Yeah, toss me, yeah, okay. So on the part of tourism, that's what it does. It's going to boost Ghana's tourism in a way, and because it's the very first of its kind in Ghana,
Yeah.
the traction is going to bring will be huge. Because okay, so why would a Ghanaian buy antique cars if you cry 19 back in the
57.
1957, 32? And I've not some of these cars figure about $500,000, $800,000, $1 million.
A boy didn't change the that's who you. And if you are no. A boy didn't change the that's who you.
Okay, so all these things are in respect to tourism. Say a very attractive visitors. The economy around that place will also have some effect. The hotels, the restaurants, they also have some effect there. And then the place can also be used to host car shows. You can, because it's a huge place, so it can also be used to host car shows and exhibitions, and other cultural festivals can be held there. So we are only educating. Now, young education now, kasa. Yeah, well, almost all year engineering students are they also into trying to understand how cars are made.
Yeah.
You need to be able to trace the history of certain cars. If you don't, you will Ghana how you see idea without the theory. Okay, you say Erica, if you can remember any of the cars name for me, check your pictures. You say Bia, you car be a 1962 any a year car. There's even a fire tender. What does he play on his own?
Bongo wants to be heard.
He will not be heard. It's so maybe I perceive whom baby a Ferrari by Ferrari engine is saying almost 30 years on engine it is saying how was the mechanism like and all those things. We only would tell you this at our universities, theory. But this is the situation where Nyamia Dumwenya will be amenedi ibiaba. So all you do is you have to travel to the museum and then be able to what? Look at the thing, feely, and get the history. So in terms of education, it's also going to help. Now, Osan say nipa saying Otimia impacted on their life made rich. That one day, of course, we don't need to waste time on that because you can't count them. At a point in time, we'll say what is a Juma for several months in Bimoka, which I feel say enka or your research ka bia for say a intro. And your first time I'm matis will be a cancer and but so your research ka bia ko say a intro.
The company is not Montie workers can say in Iowa who say we all see how it plays out.
Okay. It's so okay my phone and then I come to employment. Okay, so it has direct jobs, okay? Like to say the night no, you won't conform more like tour guide. So that's a direct job for them, isn't it? And I won't conform so I'm be more like a CAA event to be or to say the
ushering agencies.
Look at the number of people that
cleaners, cleaning services, security services.
So
well, analyze people about to cry. Easy for them.
Inshokra.
So
well, and I
ambulance ni nice.
So even if the launch, the number of people that benefited in terms of employment for the last
with the deco.
Just
for the deco, the food vendors.
It's so if you are tracing the employment potentials of it, it's also there are direct and indirect ones. And so obviously, so this one is going to give that employment for other people. Now, STEM education. Someone in STEM education. You don't know STEM? Erica, you know STEM?
No. Science, technology,
engineering and what?
Mechanical.
Math. Museums often serve as learning hubs promoting interest in science, technology, engineering, and math through exhibits of automotive designs, innovation, and mechanics. Now, there are lots of our young people into STEM now, and there are going to be more. So, more yeah, all this stuff about cars, automotive stuff, and all. That's more in here, baby. What do you think will be the benefit of what they are learning? So this is just by way of education to omo money yenia ketwano doing the same way no say ade bi wo won't a you just ask or you just research and get to understand but ebia na wo eya obi o muti say yenya ya kan say bia sebi ye papa no ma mobra ti ehu omo papa no ma bobra sa na ye shi
yeah because esa na bisa sent na papa no ye dey
ye papa no ma mobra ti ehu omo papa no bobra na say ye shi na afi ye pese ye de kansem ye de abufu ko mo so
nti anya ye no so ne ba betumi aye ye abo
so this is about it. So let me see if I can conclude it for you. Is it okay if I do that?
Oh yeah, why not, sir?
Okay.
It's not about making a name. It's about touching lives, uplifting people to the next level. All the people around you are rich. You can't pinpoint any poor person that you've been able to take to the next level. We can't see anybody that you've invested into. We can't see any real impact in the lives of the ordinary people. Ghana, they need factories. Ghana, they need schools. Ghana, they need tech hubs. The real rich people not investing into that. Why are they not looking in that direction? That's why it bore me. See, we can't tell the rich people how they should use their money because we are not as rich enough as they are, but we are as wise enough as they could be. We could actually be wiser than they are in real life, but just that probably they know how to make money than we do. We can actually suggest to them what they should use their money for. Car museum, like you. I did hear say, even at despite media, there are some workers where reportedly they've not been paid for months. People who work in the same despite media, which is owned by OSEI AGYEMAN. From what I'm hearing, people their way they've not been paid. People have even left the company where they are still owed. The richest people in the world, I've never seen any rich man do this. The Dangotes, I've not seen them do this. Even Elon Musk, who owns a company that manufactures cars, Tesla. You think they've not seen those cars before? You think any white man or any investor or any foreigner would travel from their country all the way from their country to come to Ghana and come and view your cars? And are they going to pay for the viewership? Like, is it going to be monetized? Like, what be the essence? Tell me, what be the essence? We know they need that. We fucking know they need us. Now, if you go to the hometown of OSEI AGYEMAN, despite, see, it be a sorry tale. I can say it's some.
All right, so I think this is where we will end this. I'll say even Elon Musk, they do this. Okay, so this is it. Tesla Science Center at Manhudini Wamufanche, my friend said Wardenclyffe, New York. It's something more like a museum. This is a center dedicated to inventor Nikola Tesla. In 2014, Elon Musk pledged $1 million to support the development of the museum. And also committed to installing a Tesla supercharger station on the site. So, we'll see Elon Musk and maybe. Okay.
No,
and the fact that they've not seen it.
The impudence of a dying cockroach. The fact that you think this tiny entity think you can tell a man that can take care of you and your whole family that you can tell him what to do with his money. Are you, Sebi, are you mad?
All right. So,
hey, it's not about making name.
It's about
if despite anywhere, any dimbashan and Marsha and Nana, Bawu Bongo. What will happen to you?
Okay, so the reason for playing this is not because of him, but just so Obia Sebi or drink like him will get you have the education that and if you have not researched into it. And maybe we'll say at least I try to even do this similar education on United Television this Saturday. So if he had even watched, he would have probably be a bit informed than he is now. And Bongo, don't think that we are doing this because of who you are. We are doing this because of people who may think like you, but not because
Not
of
just,
you.
yeah.
Because because I know you. Next time, video I can say you were discussed, so you feel big about that.
Why?
And
you're discussing
videos here discussing, with the I mean candle. Now, Fifi Benji say no wonder most Ashantis are complaining why it wasn't in Asantiman but rather Accra. Yeah, because you have people like this that will be. Anyway, so Kofi Luma say, "Hola, good morning. Despite he's doing extremely extraordinary work in Ghana, watching you live from UAE." And Fifi say, "Better create museum around Kantanka rather than branding foreign cars." Well, when you get money, please
go. You can go and buy all the Kantanka and do create museum.
Do your own museum.
First, there say people can talk. Oh, yeah, Ghana pa. I'm for Casado. Sikabe vie. Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name? When you see that be hard them talk. Yeah, no, I said your boy. Midnight I found the boy.
This song sounds like a good year. At this point, it sounds like me born a good year.
This how we go fine. Time we go be so nice. Right, we go be so nice. You be paying ya kwa bontia ko chin this sikabe vie. You be paying ya kwa bontia ko chin this sikabe vie. You be sikabe vie.
All right. Enti no mabna entwa so eh.
Ayo intino.
So now the queen is back, so entwa so. Abi you know that. Yeah.
Okay, then let's start with your queen then. So why do you do that? Well, I don't like that. Men me rough. Because they be onim say dey way away. Me who guys America catch oda. Una me no ti dem na unim say wudi agro. Obi wa born e bi say wafa bongo idea story because you are saying that somebody somewhere thinks like him. Adeya dey be can wudi agro. Obi ti abontin obi fan is serious. And you la me so then we cannot be selective about the stories we do in this house. And you be a madam for yan kanasem. Who say you come asem bium? Because me babe where me catch you say me power chome and can't you be out na radio.
It's like you really don't care. This is what the song is saying. But let me read this for you. Let me read this for you, okay? Telecam say abna more fire.
No, it's true.
Or say we won't allow you to protect her. She go chop praise and fire equally. Yes.
Ejuma na ye wula. Ejuma na ye. Because ma say about we go for council na okay so we discuss more dem. Me ko ka say maybe crew on can please as am na dan. On oko frequency betina na okay so betina mo so pa me a. Me say me kwa wedding sister no be anim e wo kia say. Me ka che o la me be wedding me frɛ.
You could have stopped.
You could have aja for you asem na nka o mu grara mo nka be mo asupa no. Me say we so me say me mistake am.
But the other time we were discussing how you cut here. Why am I yanking you?
Oh,
why am I yanking? Put my manager and send message.
Where the answer many will be say more exposing so ba men kayo.
You know
now you're getting
is either you get money or you are very beautiful.
Oh,
you must be one of the. You must have one or the other.
Take beauty. Beauty is just the subject of.
Beauty.
Aja for you has pretty privilege. Aja for you asem edi nko dem we me na me ko dem a. Aka me ba Ghana ka dis me bra ko ba. E she me ti. Na me kata mani edi kofi. Sister because Ghana we just aja for say Tracy Boachi na ye no. Ananka ye me a. Ananka o de wine po.
Me a.
Ana ola. Aka do edi be di okroma. But once aja for us and we fair o sika.
What are you trying?
You
don't have this too. Chamande.
Ajuma edi ni. Na chama utu nkofo muja wa ene ebisa obisa date no wa oni ma o sini nya bi na ka so ma. Agomo so mo di cha afo ka mo ko ja mo ka tele. Ah ma me bi ti ma wutu bi nya ye. Fulani for hene no so
di. Sikani ti na ebia enso ma.
Esa me say is either you have money or you are beautiful.
Why are you trying to say you don't have this too?
Me. No, I don't have. I know. No, not that I the money that I don't have, but man, no, one say me so man, no, yeah,
Beautiful.
Oh, stop it! Oh my God. But once again, I'm not
I know behind a pego, but you know I'm not like that. You mean I like the chocolate. I like the dust.
But you like me say that for you better now, sister. What I say?
Oh no.
Hi Moner. And I'm like, hey! That's my hey! As I did not go tell the Nkaya, he said me up.
Okay, so one day I will explain that to you.
I will have free Nigeria. About say that Sremni and I was me am more broke all time my young sister. I will go through a northern region. So sister. Hey!
Don't worry.
Sister.
One day I will explain that.
Sister Neo.
Sister Neo
London. Abraham we are now.
Oh, Pamiana.
That mean Pam hey me and go Pam me down.
Okay, no better Dre. Ajia. So yeah, Ajia.
It's not same movement.
Yeah.
The baby.
So like Ebia now more share they were not able to see the video. But this video is basically I'm back. I've moved on. Everybody should get on with their lives. Yes, I'm back like I never left.
No, but I was expecting that you probably may have listened to the lyrics to.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see we move on to the next one.
Okay.
And then me say me share like basically then because basically the whole song means Maba. Mekoya Masayaba. And I'm back like I never left. Because in the video there is a part almost as an mag shot. I say what is in the prison way in kakra.
Yeah.
Or I say you trying any Indian crane or say okuta the mag shot.
Prison break.
Prison break. I say what we say. Or chamo say prison no but ola prison there was obi akobi. Je dey adankuba e why. Ja ja for so ba won say no toya kakaka. And the never need more prison cause. Oh, me why kama.
Oh, okay.
After the why kama body number.
No, I can only tell what I've seen.
Have you seen her physically since she came?
They me say me who the twice, so I cannot
video.
say.
I mean, but have you seen her physically?
I can only tell you what I've seen.
I can
only tell you what I've seen.
So what have you seen?
We are talking about the video.
No, I cannot say what you are saying.
Okay, anyway. Actually, so the video is basically
free in the story in the
the video is basically I'm back. And but I want to know the fastness because the video is very beautiful. What you say sikakum. At the time when no buy and time when you try video and time when you edit it. And at time when you pair costumes good because hey that's all prison in now say my people
was working on it.
But me yeah Saturday yeah well be had am powerness. Yeah, the aja be had am powerness Saturday.
Video na.
And I'm yeah obi I say uncle chengola little munjai fraud no we thank you. I feel now we move ever. Anya ya bere no Saturday they move up kebab pepper kakra any jene mayana obesopano so Aja for all is back and then Aja for also made me realize that Ghanaians are hypocrites. Ola Ghana for ya nyatwum Ghana for pretende. Ola when Aja for I never saw one celebrity support her. I never saw anybody post anything. Ola I am here to see one negative comment about her since she came back.
Posted,
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the people under the comment section. Ola will not go under the comment section. But and I deliberately went to all the bloggers on posting with their pages and I went to look at the comments and I saw all the celebrities that first no money chelia assembly by obia ya drum no. Yes, I me say fire emojis in them say esan nka filter esan nka emojis how social media nka fire emoji na sa fire ne love den nka san say hey Ghana for it's Ghana it's so the people that were insulted was where are they? Where are they? Hey, are you
okay? So the truth is that you get into situations that maybe sometimes 1 hour one from so like she did, and it be a double to situation. But like I keep saying every day, it's not about what you are going through, but the most important thing is what you learn from what you are going through. Now, what she's learned is that most of the people that she thought were friends that loved her really were not. So now, I don't know if I should say this, but now she's going to do things differently. She now knows who her friends are. And she now knows who the fakers are. It will share and you know a band I won't say table of my enemies be in the chat room. Yeah, so it has helped her to be able to evaluate the environment no womb. What you say? I can't evaluate her, like be able to know. Okay, we nam madam from me want somebody send on no show the true color.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like I keep saying, situations come, we should learn lessons from the situation, but not let the situation rule over us.
Yeah.
And the reason why most people go to prison and they come back and their life just ceases is because your way of receiving ex-convicts makes their life even more miserable. If you are on to me, that's what's our committee.
Recidivism. Yes, I know what I mean. Recidivists. Thank you.
Yes, matras.
And then another one I go United States. Or say omo free prison ban omo to me like I say as a bonting and your moon jibe who no I know asan go back.
Yeah.
Recidivism.
Me can be.
Multi United States the one you
na me ni ho. But happy birthday to Efia Papa B.
Today's a birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, me also watch Papa, my feel Papa. Oh.
Today is Efia Papa B's birthday.
Happy birthday, we wish.
Happy birthday to you, Mefia. Ohima back up all the way in London. Or to London, so there be a bit issue.
Me
say YouTube.
And I'm losing a moves and another room about baby. Me say, hey, me want the page. I was not saying as an AT.
But before I forget, and before maybe I'll let you continue because an enemy is back. Doctor and Sansa Daddy.
Hey! Well, let me have just one question. Where will you that?
No, I don't even know.
I want to ask the bottles. Does she have it or does she have it? Because I've seen like 3 pictures. Know. And the legs. Where is the leg?
I don't know. But Erica, so you read about her? You did the job? Okay, so Mami shot a few before I come in. So it's not about the box talks. It's not about the looks. How she was able to almost scam the whole country.
Almost?
Or the government.
She did. She did. Head of NHI.
But it was almost posting
the picture.
That's why I said
almost. That's why I said almost. No.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No. There was this man all the way as a match and I started questioning the credentials of that lady. So, the Erica, I started feeling so. How could that have happened? But again, you tie in how she was made to host a show on GH1 as a doctor. Mintio.
Me asem we na nkasa no. Unhu baby efri ni baby a. Kokra cause ya wahana Dr. UN. Ebe ye say be ma feeding bottles. Ye A-list artists for be mom feeding bottles all in the name of Ofi. UN Ebana on behalf of them no the awards no Eba. Because before I think before Mpose obi beba Neat FM. Aba bet na so a doctor no. Sorry prekope emba bet na ha. There are certain things you are going to check.
Yeah.
Before Nipan ba bet 19 no. Nitie assembly every Okatechi efri for her say if he's going to go deeper GH1 boss nankasa which is Bolare no ne ho beba asem I stand to be corrected me nim say if it's a whole team ni na no bola enso e kan ho bia because I don't think she just left home came there and spoke to the presenter that I'm this because before you even get to the presenter you go to a producer. You just don't go to even if you know the presenter in question now if I know Ola and I want to come on Ola's show Ola will be like talk to my producer and I said obey inform me producer I said assume see but so they are going to check all these things. I said this yesterday say in Ghana Hanum say oh you're buying have these 3 things the looks or body now sign to me if you can have a conversation like who to me express like have that figure and then be able to express yourself. It is easy. It is so easy. Let's face facts here, Ola. There are lots of girls in this industry or lots of workplaces are many opportunities. Be say certificates be na kire say ejuma we wakwa kwoshienti yemfa wa enya hwe onya hwe oni certificate bia but it's about the physique the body. Which is very, very sad. I was say because you want nipa bebremu o maye ejuma holding certificate, holding degrees, PhDs, but they are not working. because one or two ebia ne ho nyefe ebia say ya nim ya sister MC ya boa. She kept saying say obi school ya catch and say ne ho nyefe, but if she had said she was going to give up on herself and not pursue what she wants to do, and she's doing it so well. It's me this, I don't know how it happened. Oko to me what na GH say GH1 TV say or can't sema her nkrofo a church nkrofo ndro mo no to an extent say yes was sound nkrofo kura yare.
Hey.
Yeah, you be say o treaty ni nua o said there and all that. A lot of things I heard it.
I say o treaty ni nua 2 years ago or Health Link.
Yeah. And
hospital.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But you know, I think say when your first time this situation even, but this one is scary.
Very
scary because if someone indeed on your doctor, I won't even say if someone on your doctor. That's a true person why you Health Link Hospital.
Nipa bebra just say draw their man for enye omundro.
Check and there will be able to me a doctor with chat the my friend chat the GPT GTP. Will be able to a doctor. You know that. Just give them your symptoms, you know.
They'll give you the possible illnesses and they'll give you the possible...
I'm sure that is what she probably was doing.
Yes.
And how could anybody, because social board now no more than a course now, only Dr. Zeneto, any epicurus aspect, meaning people who are in the field of medicine, so how could anybody not have researched this girl, even though somebody hinted in March, say Obai wanye doctor biao no machiro crack on medical and dental council for muzo munnimuno. Then somebody will say somewhere and say, oh, that's a medical and dental council for so munnim na interest wanye doctor. Okay. That alone should have raised red flags. No could be research, you know. Say, okay, also your doctor. My give us your certificates. Let's see. And yet, just because it was so called Johns Hopkins was one year. I and so later, before the confirmation of the appointment, I will be so every family I say, hey, you know.
Yeah.
Just because somebody says in a certain small corner of a house, when you have photoshopped stuff, Abu Bonechi, na ebia we kokwo kakra, send the body needs sanity and yes sanity. Then some people will lose sight of it. You lose sight of my friends say due diligence. Look at the body, get confused by the body, and just appointed. How?
Who did that appointment?
That's what we are supposed to know.
Is it not the president?
That is the problem here. The president does not do all the appointment himself. He can't do that job. I'll give you an example.
Because it looks bad on the government.
I'll give you an example. You were National Film Authority. Board, you know, your segmentation. 3 from here, 2 from there, 7 from the industry. 2 share industry. Yeah, appointee here they call. Maybe a government. Make board. Board. We say we board so na no continue am the board na example. It's a board be our industry segment ye dey omo eba. But at the end of the day no, aban you say aban na appoint omo. And in spite of all this, aban so on the share the number of people they become. It's you know ana and yet true say President Mahama office and on the CSFA we call board so he probably may have some influence on the board chairs and I said the CEOs and stuff like that. But there are people who do it. No, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
No, she was part of the experts. You do board, which
I think the news outside is that almost on the head.
No, they got it wrong. No. She was part of the experts. They said make us a film authority. There was 7 experts. I also on more board no so. No, industry they choose you. Yeah. So I think somebody had a bigger hand and was able to move this girl to where she's.
Do you think it's somebody she was sleeping with?
When it comes to the issue of Obi that I will not be able to know.
No, because for somebody who is not credible to get to such. And you know the part that shocks me too. If it is the body and everything, there is another video on social media with this same lady in an African print up and down. Ola, this lady's
I've seen it. The 9th.
So I'm wondering, say, Esrene Nantuone free.
Not moon yesterday on.
Yesterday.
Mosayen and 2.
We are
I remember that last week I sat in this chair and I said something that in Ghana, and then even in Ghana as a human being, whatever you, they say Ochina, Erica, sorry, or say right now I want to be a skin therapist. Now Erica could read in your or chat GPT. Now Erica, they be able to Erica saw a video at 20 pages to say, okay, so today we're doing skin, we're doing the dermis, the epidermis. No, it's me, my bro, who can see me, no.
Oh, yeah, befa.
Last and next time you can say your pesky, because oh, girl, be Instagram. Oh, your friend, she's good, though. So on her. She's good. That is the culture.
OBI expert or Ghana.
You see, that is the culture. And you know, and then in Ghana too, we have this bias for or towards foreign things. Be it people who have stayed outside, be it products from outside. So once
you won't say fashion, you won't say nipa bibri nano, kanka politicians. Omunye sika kakra bia nom do muma kwa abrochi, amanyina ko school abrochi to ba me call Cambridge University, me call Harvard. Etin Trumps who try Harvard international students as we so me call London hwan obi so call eso wrong bibri na.
So you see in Ghana we have this taste for foreign things. So the moment I let Rebecca or John Hopkins, oh,
this is huge.
Or tell me, oh my God, girl. Well, I will give her everything and anything she asks for. That is us as a people. So I think it looks more terrible on the government than a TV station. Yeah. It looks very bad.
The government side
on the government.
Very bad.
Because our TV news call my wrong diagnosis and by now, Obibeka. Like you said, ChatGPT, okutani phone no issue.
You have to think and like Madam Pacho, the government to even hear about it. Say on your doctor. This is
there was even an issue with Dr. Benefo so as well. So okay. Yeah. So yeah. I feel
yeah.
Oh. But you see, me problem they say just by way of interest information. I said me chance on the film B. Not on the producer.
Doctor.
Me will film you on a producer.
Well, Uncle be a true hustlers who
old film. It's not now. I never heard of that film.
But Uncle be a hustlers who are It's just that they don't look like what they do. But people are people are way yo.
Yeah, so I think say what the one but two now can Messiania. It looks like like just as you're saying, you're one of those hustlers. Okay, film Nini.
We have to make it either ways.
I'll say Equatorial Escape.
When a year.
Dali Associates Ghana.
Moving when
presents and S Dali production. Now moving on more. Hey, Gifty,
babe.
Or him. What was her name? The late Gifty. Or him or Gifty something. Yeah, ready. And JOT. Not JOT in Suom.
JOT.
Only what they should Omuni.
Oh, I want to see movie power. I
missed the movie. One year never. 1 year number.
Any pride theater, pride one Beverly Afago, but you from Beverly Bizarre say.
And
the legendary George Williams.
Yeah.
Sister Simunya no.
Yeah. And she's very calculative, but unfortunately, most of the time criminals think one line. They are thinking a linear. The reason I'm saying that, Anna, they think they will never be caught. So for you to have had some issues with certain pastors already, you have had
issues with pastors.
Yes, some pastors already. You have had an ex-boyfriend.
Okay, you even have the effrontery to go and tell somebody he has a small penis, knowing that this man is a foul-mouthed man.
Morning.
Okay, he has a small penile area. Or
video back will be
imagine that Ola unim say okay and I'm where moku. Now we can tell the enemy about the penile area. Abra unim say exceed the ones and meba.
So the message is quite open and showing you now.
Well, now there say back could be asked what could you
This is Joti. You know him. You know him, he used to be the manager for Atinka Media.
Oh.
Yeah, you know him very, 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 very well. But Abiana picture now. All right. So this thing is not cool. I think.
But shouldn't she be arrested?
She should, especially if she indeed worked at HealthLink. If she indeed performed any work as a medical doctor. 10 years. One them one. But they also, Erica, they also catch up and said this thing cannot be swept under the carpet. We will not allow this thing to be swept under the carpet. We should not allow this to be swept under the carpet. This girl should be brought wherever she is. Also, didn't court. Now, your question, you're investigating if she actually administered at any point.
Well, once she suggested, if she suggested medicine for somebody on TV, dear. No, because we're going to call
who investigate? Investigate, and then she should be brought to book. Said a bear one more cano. They will know say Charlie Ghana, even though you're not smart too much or no maybe you know, you chose what you're fan show. JOT no hosty talking points. That time no more.
Talking points on me I cry.
No more. That's also.
That program I'm in.
I'm here. Oh, I know about now traffic. Me nam kwano me hu. You know what I'm saying? Come back Johnny motorway. No, no. This is crazy.
That truck be like.
Yeah, net SA accident. Yes. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much for coming through for me. God bless you. Yesterday you had fun. I know. Abna, thank you so much. Okay. God bless you. We move, right?
We move.
Oh, we are not moving.
We have moved.
We fall. We rise, and then what?
We move.
Thank you. God bless you. I was here that when you say Echo Peace 104.3 near to us everywhere with the news. No matter what happens to you, no matter the mistakes you do in life, no matter how loud you fall, do whatever you can to rise and keep moving. My name is Solo Michael, and I've been here with Eric and Abna. Thank you so much for my backdrop, and good afternoon.